My sister wants me to adopt her affair baby, so her military husband won't find out she cheated. My sister's been a serial cheater since high school. Every single boyfriend. I used to warn them thinking I was being a good brother. They'd all look at me like I was jealous. She'd cry and say I was trying to ruin her life because I couldn't get a girlfriend myself. Funny thing is, I've been with the same woman since we were 13. We're married now. Been together over a decade. But facts didn't matter to any of them. Eventually, she found this guy who actually seemed decent. Good job. Treated her well. Respected her family. Then he caught her cheating with some coworker. I thought that was it. Finally, someone would hold her accountable. But no, he forgave her. Made her promise it would never happen again. She cried and swore on everything she'd changed. They got married 6 months later. Big ceremony. Everyone acting like she was some reformed person. I didn't say anything at the wedding. What was the point anymore? Last year he enlisted. Got deployed overseas for a year-long assignment. The moment he left, I knew exactly what would happen. It's like she can't help herself. She needs the attention. Sure enough, 3 months later she's seeing someone new. Then someone else. I heard about it through family, but stayed completely out of it. Not my circus. Not my monkeys anymore. Then last month she calls me panicking. Says she needs to talk to the whole family. Emergency meeting at my parents' house. Right now. We all show up. Mom's worried sick, thinking something happened to her husband overseas. Dad's pacing around the kitchen. I'm just standing there knowing this is about to be really bad. She sits down at the dining table, starts crying before she even says anything. Says she's pregnant. Mom gasps and starts congratulating her. Then she stops mid-sentence. You can literally see her brain doing the math. Her husband's been gone over a year. There's no possible way it's his. My sister breaks down completely. Says she messed up. That she was lonely. That it just happened one night. She didn't mean for any of this. I ask who the father is. She won't look at me. Says it was some random guy at a bar downtown. Doesn't even know his name. Wouldn't recognize him if he walked past her on the street tomorrow. The room goes completely silent. My mom's crying now too. My dad's just staring at the wall. Nobody knows what to say. Then my sister looks directly at me. Her eyes are red and puffy and she's shaking. You have to help me. You're my older brother. You need to take responsibility for this situation. I said, what are you even talking about? What responsibility? I didn't do anything wrong here. This is your mess. You and your wife can adopt the baby. Tell everyone it's yours. When he comes home in 3 weeks, he'll never know I had a child. Problem completely solved. I actually laughed. Not a small, polite laugh. A full, genuine laugh. Because that has to be the most insane thing I've ever heard in my entire life. I told her no. Absolutely not. If I wanted a kid, I'd have one myself with my actual wife. I'm not covering up your mistakes. My whole family turned on me instantly. My mom said I was being cruel and heartless. My aunt said family is supposed to help family no matter what. My dad's sister said I was the most insensitive person she'd ever met. Even my usually quiet uncle chimed in calling me selfish. So I looked around the room at all of them and said, okay, if I'm so terrible, if family helps family, then one of you adopt it. Complete silence. Nobody said a word. My mom suddenly remembered her book club commitments. My dad said he's too old to raise another child at his age. My aunt said her hands are completely full with her own kids. My uncle mumbled something about his back problems. Everyone suddenly had 1,000 reasons why they personally couldn't do it. But somehow I'm still the bad guy for saying no. My mom stood up. Her face was ice cold. She said, if I don't accept this proposal, I'm out of the will. Everything goes to my sister. She'll make absolutely sure I never see a single dime. I was about to walk out. Then my dad spoke up for the first time. He looked at my mom and said, if you do that, I'm filing for divorce. This is not his problem. This is not his responsibility. And I will not stand here and watch you blackmail our son into fixing her mistakes. The room went dead silent. My mom's mouth opened, but nothing came out. My sister started crying even harder. Everyone just sat there completely frozen. My dad grabbed his keys and told me to come with him. We walked out together. That was 2 weeks ago. My mom hasn't spoken to either of us since. My sister keeps calling me every day, crying, begging me to reconsider. Says her husband lands in 8 days and she's running out of time fast. My wife asked me yesterday if I felt guilty about any of this. I told her no, not even a little bit. My sister made her choices. Now she gets to live with the consequences, and I still don't have a kid.